Give us
They are in
the title of the magazine?
Pardon?
The title and the date and the publisher
yes,
of the magazine? Okay, so we'll just put it in the record just so that people can see what you were referring to,
Yes.
because they weren't here.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And then the other question I have is, so when you and your wife became overcome by something in the air and you had that problem, was there an investigation in your home, and what did that result?
The EPA did come following by Senator Gentile's orders too, and they blamed it on the Blue Racer compressor station in Harrison County, which is 50, 60 miles away. They are good at hiding what they want to hide, and I have found that out over the last 5 years. They are extremely good. When you have somebody come to your house that says he's from Chesapeake Energy and he doesn't exist, who do you trust? When you call EPA, ODNR, and everything else, you know, and they kept telling us it was our furnace in our house. It wasn't any. I said, how can my gas and my furnace be making me, in the fire department, make them sick outside of the house? And they kept insisting. They even laughed at me.
So did the fire department investigate because of their employees?
Well,
you know, like what happened to them? Usually EMS people and fire departments are very concerned about the health of their employees.
I did some more investigations over a 1-year period. There was 311 911 phone calls made in Carroll County, and not one, like the lady spoke before, not one was sent to the state. Not one went out of the county EMA office. I had to call myself. He did not take it upon himself. When I speak, he didn't take it any farther. Nobody even farther up the line is going to help us. You know, if you're not a fighter and you become a turtle and pull yourself into your shell, someday you've got to come out and get a drink of water, get some air, and get something to eat. And when there's nobody out there, any agency that will bend over and try to help you, you know what we are.
Just to clarify, Mr. Booth, to make sure that I understood you correctly, your home is in relative close proximity to a compressor station, is that correct?
About a mile and a half as the crow would fly.
Okay, but
there's another one probably 5 miles behind us. The Kensington cracker plant that's in Columbiana County is probably 8 miles away. Probably 16 to 18 miles away, there is the Scio Caddis cracker plant. They are putting in a gas-fired power plant in Carrollton. They are putting one in Wellsville, Ohio. So whatever levels we had, we're going to probably have more because.
So you mentioned that some agency came out and or gave you a report that they assumed or were suggesting that whatever ailments you were fearing were a result of another compressor station that was 60 miles away?
Yeah, here is the letter from the EPA that confirmed that they were ordered by Senator Gentile. I have a copy in my speech. Okay. I have another copy here if you would like to read through it. I have 2 copies. This is the original. And in my speech, when I say that these are volatile gases and PHHs that are eventually going to make you sick and cancer, but the EPA says they are odors. It's a way to change. An odor is you step in dog poop or you bad breath or deodorant or whatever. But this is the letter from the compressor station in Carroll County. But when the 2 EPA officials that came to my house and said they went and inspected the Blue Racer, and it even says the Blue Racer is in Harrison County and this is in Carroll County. So they've got ways, and I really got mad and started chewing up one side of them and down the other. They did go inspect the compressor station on Bay Road. It has 11 compressors in it. There is more all over the place. There's some in Kensington that probably takes in 10 acres. There's probably 30 compressors on it or more, and it's like 6 miles away.
Okay. One more question. You had referenced an air quality study done by the University, Oregon State and University of Cincinnati. Were there any compounds that were identified by this air quality study that
Yes.
theoretically would have the potential impact of debilitating a person and asphyxiating?
According to the first study, this is the new study here. This is the old study. And then there includes semi-volatile organic compounds which can impact human health. This is the first air quality study, and it says in here, living like in where a volcano would be going on.
Okay.
The second is this, it don't mention anything. In fact, our air seems to be better now than it was before the oil and gas company come in.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.